Many people who have been in our space have seen that we often use mala beads, and on these chanting beads we usually chant things 108 times. For those of you who are not aware of it, maybe you have certain beads for Buddhism or Hinduism or wherever you found even some fancy beads. When you count them, you'll realize there's 108. But not many people actually know the power of 108, the significance of it, and how it means everything in creation. It's kind of like the universal laws. Everything is numbers. Everything is made of numbers. And 108 is a very, very powerful number when it comes to creation and manifesting things. In fact, I'd like everybody to understand something here, because I know many people who are on this channel like to manifest things. What if I was to tell you that if you imagined things 108 times, everything will even manifest and speed up? It will be much faster than what you usually do. Whether it's chanting, whether it's thinking, whether it's feeling, visualizing, affirmations, meditations, all of these things under the influence of 108 will become not 108 times more powerful, but 1,000,000 times more powerful. Now, I want you guys to understand something here. First of all, nothing happens by accident. Nothing. Everything is divinely orchestrated. You see, if you look at the universal laws, some people think, oh, you're talking some woo-woo crazy stuff. No, what is universal law? I'll give you something very simple. The time the sun goes up every morning, the time the sun goes down every day, once a month when there's full moon. It's not by accident. Everything is calculated. Everything is timing. Everything is numbers. Everything is. There are no accidents. You cannot suddenly have, oh, the sun just rose from north side. No, it will not happen because it's calculated. These are the universal laws and principles. But what many people don't know is that these universal laws and principles actually affect us. It affects our well-being, it affects our thoughts, it affects our emotions, therefore it affects our actions, and therefore it affects our results and our manifestations. But what if we knew a way on how everything is created, and then we can have the universe creating alongside us using the vibration of 108? I don't know if you guys ever done this before. You've ever looked into sacred geometry? Well, how about I give you a chance and we do a little test here to surprise you a little bit with just the word geometry. If you use the word geometry and you calculate A being 1, B being 2, C being 3, G being what? G is what? E is what? O is what? Geometry. Every letter is what? Figure it out with the alphabet. You can pause this video if you need to. And then take all the numbers and add them together. What number do you think you get? Try it now. For those of you who did pause the video and you tried it, you're probably like, okay, so is 108. So what? Coincidence. Okay, let's flip it around. How about we do it a different way? Okay? We say Z is 1. We go backwards, meaning A is 26. Try it again. You can pause it again. You'll be like, what is going on? What is he talking about? Even if you flip it around, it doesn't matter. Geometry. Take the word geometry. What do all the numbers equal? And when you add them together, what number do you get? So what are you thinking now? By accident? I don't know. Someone just made it up and just came out. I don't know. I just 108 every single time. I don't know why. Sacred geometry. It's all maths. Everything is calculated. And what does 108 actually represent? Well, actually, in certain beliefs, we understand these mala beads or rudraksh we have is the tear of Lord Shiva. And what is this? Actually, there's a big part it plays in creation, right? I know the energy, we understand it, for those who do understand it, is the understanding of the destroyer, the destruction. But it takes that cleansing and clearing for new things to happen. So what actually happens is, when we do things 108 times, it not only forms a very strong habit, but when we do things 108 times, it ingrains in the universal laws. So it matches the vibrations of the universe. And it calls in the universal help to help you manifest things. And so that's why every chant, when we want to call these divine energies in, what do? We usually take those mala beads and we usually chant 108 times. Now, what is a big practice I'd like to give everybody here? And I'd like you to do it. Over the next 21 days, do this practice. I'd like you to save this video. Why? Because when you come back, I want you to share your amazing miracle success manifestation story. Just to prove to the people who are all those naysayers and people who don't believe in this stuff, that this stuff actually works. I would like you on a daily basis, okay, whatever that thing is, okay, count how many times you're visualizing it, how many times you're actually imagining it. So we all know that thoughts have vibrations, right? Thoughts create vibrations. We also know feelings. We also know words. We also know visual. But when we visualize something, it increases your feelings, does it not? I mean, you can say a word. You can say, I had a happy time last time I went to Spain, okay? But you're not going to feel it until you visualize it. When you visualize it, you're going to get those feelings come back. What are feelings? Feelings are vibrations. What are vibrations? Attraction. And now I'd like you to do this very, very powerful method over the next 21 days to visualize on a daily basis. Put it in your head. What's the visual imprint? Try to find yourself a photo of it, a video of it. What is the thing you're trying to manifest? Visualize it. See it again. Count how many times you're doing it. 2, 3. You can even take mala beads to even, every time you do it, feel it. You see it, you 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 feel it. 108 times. I want you to do that over the next 21 days, right? I don't need to say any more here, because if you're a naysayer or somebody who's negative or don't believe in anything, you're probably going to say it's not going to work and this is nonsense anyway. But with how I started with law of attraction manifestation, it's from one understanding and one understanding only. What do we lose by trying? Absolutely nothing. So give it a go, save this video, come back and let us know your success story. If you enjoyed this video or you learned anything at all, or maybe you're just ahaed by the word geometry, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys are tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're still 6 years and going strong, creating daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we're signing out. Blessing for all of you. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.